Good afternoon and welcome. So here's the thing. There's something I need to get off my chest. And normally I'll do reviews of every show that comes out and give y'all what I wanted. Like every episode I talk about it. But, we're already in the month of summer and we're already looking forward to a lot of great shows that are coming out. Like Miss Kobayashi Dragon Maid Season 2, which, by the way, I'm actually going to do a review on. And if there's any other shows you guys want me to do for the summer, let me know. But over time, I've been thinking about characters I don't like. For instance, I did my talk about Bakugo, and still to this day, I don't like him till this day. I still don't like that dick. Other characters, I talk about Sakura from Naruto. I find Sakura still useless to this point. And I trash kind of JoJo by being like, I can't stand JoJo at all. Now, there's one sports show I'm not really growing on it, but I find it a bit overrated. And I don't know why, but it's Haikyu. Now here's the thing. I understand why you're saying. I understand why you guys are like, why y'all trashing Haikyu? Don't disrespect one of the greatest sports of all time. Here's what I'm trying to say, guys. Hear me out. I'm not disrespecting Haikyu on in terms of the show, in terms of the matches. Their matches are okay. Some, not so much. Some, I'm okay. I'm only disrespecting the Haikyu fans because here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Haikyu and Haikyu fans in general, overrated to the amount of My Hero Academia fans, to the amount of Love Live fans, Jujutsu Kaisen fans, Naruto fans. And I love Naruto. That's my religion. But still, Haikyu fans and Haikyu is just overrated. And that's the thing about this video. So, hear me out. So for this video, again, I have nothing against Haikyu. It's just the Haikyu fans that gets on my freaking nerves. Hear me out. Haikyu came out in 2014. In the spring of 2014. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't start watching Haikyu at that moment. I started watching Haikyu in 2018, say the least. That's when I started watching Haikyu 2018, 2019. Because, again, this wasn't a show that was really going to be impactful with the way I saw it. But then I'm looking at it and I'm like, why is Haikyu so overrated? Why is Haikyu the most talked about show? Why? I don't get it. Why? And here's the thing. Here's the thing with Haikyu fans. This what gets on my nerves. It just, y'all looking at this show and you see all these other teams, Karasuno, Nekuma, Josai, Datek, Fukadori, these weird ass names I can't even pronounce. Shiratorizawa or whatever you got, these weird names, okay, that's fine. But you have to look under this. Now here's the thing. For Haikyu fans, we can make an argument. For all Haikyu fans, y'all can make an argument who's the best player on a team. We can argue about who's the best ship. Like, people ship Hinata and Nishinoya. People argue about, Kageyama and Nishinoya are shipping together. Or we can argue about which team is better. People argue about it on a regular basis saying Datek is better than Karasuno. Karasuno is better than Nekuma. Josai is better than Fukadani, whatever you call those names. But still, Haikyu fans get on my nerves to a point where it's just like, it's not just, it's pretty much this. It's other sports shows to watch than just Haikyu. Okay, here's the thing. I can't argue, sorry about this. I can't argue on the Haikyu fans, in terms of, if they want to talk about Haikyu nonstop. That's fine. That's fine. If there was a Haikyu meetup, y'all could talk about Haikyu. That's fine. But for Haikyu fans out there are other sports shows to watch besides Haikyu. That's my problem with it. You can't just sit... Okay, Haikyu fans, let's be honest. You guys gonna sit there and say Haikyu is the greatest sports show of all time? Yet, and be honest, as a Haikyu fan, you want to say that, but clearly in your mind, you don't. Clearly. There are other sports shows to watch besides the world of Haikyu. Here's the thing, like I said, Haikyu came out in the spring of 2014. And now we're in 2021. You guys gonna sit there and tell me that was the only sports show you've watched from 2014 to 2021. Yet there are other sports shows out there that's making a difference. Despite their first season, they're making a difference. And they've proven that they are better, if not better, than Haikyu. Hell, I'll be honest with you guys. I can name shows that's better than Haikyu. I can name I can name some shows that's better than Haikyu. You want me to go down the list? Here's one. I find Welcome to the Ballroom better than that. Our Hero no Sora. 50 episodes. Watch Our Hero no Sora. Better yet, why not watch Haru Kana Receive? That's a beach volleyball anime, but I guess none of y'all don't want to see the love of volleyball because it's females playing volleyball. Like, come on, you're not gonna watch that. But there's others. Welcome to the Ballroom. Rock Climbing Girls. That new sport's about rock climbing. Rock climbing girls. And then I forgot the other one. Oh, there's Skate. I've seen Skate. Skate. And not only that, we got another sports show that's coming out in the fall. The first ever girls ice hockey anime we're getting. But again, from 2014 and 2021, y'all just watch that one sports show. And there's other sports shows even before then that came out. Have y'all seen Prince Tennis? Have you seen Hajime no Ippo? Have you seen Yuri on Ice? Have you seen Kuroko no Basket? Or Yamushi Pedal? Have you seen those other sports shows before Haikyu even came out? That's my point. Have y'all seen those other sports shows before Haikyu even came out? And every day, every single time, I keep hearing the same opening every single time. Tommy Fly! Like, shut up. Shut up, guys. Look. Like I said, it's just the opening and the ending of it. I keep hearing it every single time, and it's driving me crazy. And then with Haikyu fans, here's the thing about Haikyu fans. Y'all begging for another season. Okay, there's a saying that is so generally iconic. Patience is a virtue. And you Haikyu fans, after Haikyu to the top, y'all wanted another season. And it drives me crazy because y'all begging, y'all pleading, y'all crying for another season. You guys gonna get another season. Just be patient about it. Don't just like, we want another season right now. No. Be patient about it. We were patient from all the other shows that was to get another season. Shows like No Game No Life, shows like High School to Death, shows like Sekirei. Hell, let's be honest. We patiently waited for The Devil's a Part-Timer, and everybody wanted The Devil's a Part-Timer to get another season, and look, we got another season. You see? Even Devil's a Part-Time, we waited years and years and years for another season of it, and we got it. Now, here's, like I said, guys, Haikyu ain't going nowhere. It's coming back. Just give it time. It's gonna get another season. So don't beg, don't like pleading for, don't go pleading for another season because you guys are really gonna get it. Now, here's the thing. There's 3 types of Haikyu fans that I can't stand. One is Haikyu, like, there's a Haikyu fans who talks about Haikyu 24/7. That I can't argue about. I understand you guys love Haikyu. You guys sleep and breathe for that one sports show, and I can't argue with that. So if you guys want to talk about Haikyu, that's fine. But then there's this other formation of Haikyu, whereas people say Haikyu is the greatest sports show of all time. Really? Haikyu fans, you guys are going to sit there and be honest. As Haikyu fans, you guys are going to sit there and say Haikyu is the greatest sports show of all time, but you have not seen other sports shows. There are other sports shows that came out way before Haikyu. Watch those shows. Ice Show 21. There you go. Another example. And like I said, the timeline between Haikyu came out in 2014 and 2021. There were other sports shows that were great, if not better than Haikyu. In fact, have y'all watched that other volleyball anime that came out, 2.43? 2.43 kind of like changed the landscape, I will say, in my opinion, changed the landscape of sports anime in terms of the volleyball series. But I do see a season 2 for the show. I really do. I do see it. I mean, the first season of 2.43 led really good in terms of the volleyball concept. I like it. Now that's that. And then it's the third type of Haikyu fans, where people say Haikyu is the greatest anime of all time. No. Now I'll be honest. Is Haikyu in the inner circle among the greatest? Is it in the inner circle? Yes. But I put Haikyu, like, if we're talking about the greatest anime of all time, put Haikyu in the 60s or 70s as among the greatest anime of all time. Now, like I said, I'll put Haikyu like in the 60s or 70s, mainly about 69 or 68. But still, I can't say Haikyu. It's like Haikyu better than Sailor Moon? Really? No. Haikyu better than Naruto? Really? Haikyu better than One Piece? Haikyu better than Death Note? Haikyu better than Attack on Titan? No! 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 That's not how that works. That's not gonna work. We're not gonna sit here and say Haikyu is the greatest anime of all time. It is, but not in the top 10 category. Not in the 15. I'll say in the 60s at best. But no, it doesn't belong in the top 50s. It should be in the 60s or 70 mark. That's what I'm saying. That's something I need to get off my chest. So hear me out. So like I said, I don't have a problem with Haikyu. It's just that for an overrated shows like this, you don't have to binge watch it. You could take your time watching other shows that came out in the timeline. Like watch one episode, watch the first 2 episodes of Haikyu, and you'd be like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna watch. Okay, I'm taking my break. I'm just gonna watch this. There are other shows out there besides Haikyu to watch. There are other sports shows to watch than Haikyu. What I'm saying, I understand opinions matter. I get it. You guys have your taste. I have my taste. I understand. But we can't say Haikyu is a must-watch sports show, but there are other sports to watch. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot. So, again, I have nothing against Haikyu. I see a change in Haikyu, the rise. I see Haikyu there. It's just Haikyu fans make me sick because everybody's talking about this Haikyu that. In the opening, keep playing every single time. But there are other shows you guys have to watch than just Haikyu in a nutshell. That's it. So, I'm sweating just arguing, talking about it. So there you have it. So I look forward for other videos to do before summer shows start soon. So I look forward to it. And like I said, any summer show you guys want to talk about, that you guys want me to review on, post in the description or post it on Twitter. Let me know. Thank you.